Okay, so I want to go over here so that we can do this and, I don't know, get Emir's thing, I guess, because this is the location that the second map was pointing us to anyway. And this is the only other finger ruins here, so maybe we have to get him this and then he'll let us go under again. It's a beautiful location. Let's go up here. There's a mimic icon. I wonder if it's because of the other area or because there's a fight down there. All these pretty animals. So cute. Huh. It's just beautiful. It's just nice. Like seeing places like this. Oh, red omen bears up here. Just kind of chilling, huh? Is this like a crafting area? And we're gonna get like all of the flowers here like we could in the Jar Village? That'd be nice. It'd be very convenient. Not really seeing any enemies, which is convenient as well. It is very beautiful. Let's go up top all the way. Did I? Yeah, oh, I went up here. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Shadow, tree, sunflowers. Convenient. It's a lot of them, actually. No cave. Vision says, when you first walk through the door to this flower field, my immediate thought was celebrants. Okay, let's look then where they would... Okay, so this is right here, which means it's about the midway point between Liurnia. This is the Altus Plateau, is like right here. Do you want to make a bet that this is probably touching up against the Windmill Village? No, it's here. It's near the artist shack, I guess. Well, no, it's not. Is it? Hold on. Let's look. I'm gonna pull up that cool map. Because if any of this area touches up against where the Altus Plateau was, that would be cool. Actually, yeah, it does. It looks like it matches it decently well. No, this is closer to the land of giants, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Tree sentinels. I can't believe they're getting a boss fight. Oh, fuck. I want to look at their, capes. Ah. He can't hit me because I keep ducking down underneath his attacks. Okay, that's awesome. I wasn't expecting to see tree sentinels. Oh, there's a summon fight. Sword Hand of the Night. Jolan, cool. Sure, we'll grab her. I didn't even realize we were right there. The western green area would match up to the celebrants. Yeah, that's true. Oop, I just didn't even push the button there. All right, summoning Jolan made this guy harder. Oh, it's Rivers of Blood, but for spooky shadows. This is satisfying. I'm just hitting his shield, which is stupid. Oof. Horsey boy's got tricks for me. Nice. Okay, that rocks. Let's see. Blessing America. Bye, Jolan. Okay, this area goes over here, which we wanted to go to because we wanted to hop into the area over here. Oh, pretty houses. Shaman village. This is amazing. So the shamans were the ones that were put into huts as well. What? Okay. Is this the round table hold music? Holy fuck. What is going on here? Chat keeps dying. What is this? Golden braid. Boost holy damage negation by the utmost. A braid of golden hair cut loose. Queen Marika's offering to the grandmother. Boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There was no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. Marika's offering to the grandmother. Is this the grandmother? I guess so. Oh, mother. That seems important. Yeah, you're fucking telling me. So this is where Marika was born. This is Marika's home. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There is no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. So were Marika's family and like her shamans killed? She was a shaman. She was a shaman. Shaman were put into pots, into warrior jars. This is incredible. Shamans were put into pots. The shaman, let's look at, hold on. Let's see. This also explains why, oh, all the different flowers and butterfly motifs as well. Solidified knot grease made from a mixture of bone shards, craftable item, coats armament, imparting a festive incantation that grants the wielder scant few runes. The delightful festival is an old tradition, one old enough for the Erdtree to tacitly tolerate its endurance. It tolerates it because it's where Marika came from. The celebrants have Marika crosses too, and they all wear crowns of flowers. Where is it? Celebrant's knife. Where is it? Sickle decorated with flowers and many colored fabrics. Ceremonial tool used by the dancers during the festivities of Dominulia. Its attacks can slip through the enemy's guard. Crafted from human bone, grants trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. I think there was an item on the glowing sapling field. Might be more there. I'm sure there are. I will go back here and look. It's very hard for me to see. I know you guys can see it a little bit more clearly because it's less saturated. This area is so bright, it is burning my eyeballs out of my skull. So I can't. I'm less than 24 inches away from a 55-inch HDR TV with 1500 nit peak brightness. It is hard to see what I'm looking at right now. This is like really shockingly beautiful and alarming. This is like probably the craziest reveal. The craziest reveal of the game yet. I'm like sitting here smiling with like a huge smile on my face because of how crazy this is. Yeah, there's an item down here. That is hard to fucking see. Holy crap. I can hardly see that there. Minor Erdtree. Secret incantation of Queen Marika. The only the kindness of gold without order. Unalloyed gold. Creates a small illusory Erdtree that continuously restores the HP of nearby allies. Marika bathed the village of her own in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. So whatever happened in her village, I guess the shaman were taken to Bonnie village and whipped and made sick and put into warrior jars. And that's probably why we got the Oh Mother incantation, the Oh Mother thing there. That's why that thing was there. That's why there was a giant snake there, maybe. What is the original sin? Were they the grandmother? It's really hard not to see the Garden of Eden like parable here, and like the giant snake resting by the... there's something here that I'm missing that I'm not understanding fully. But like... Because like the connection we have here now is that the people came to the shaman... The people came from the shaman village, were pulled down to Bonnie village, forced to basically be put into warrior jars and whipped in this hut. But then up here, there's like an Oh Marika. There's a statue of the grandmother. It's not Marika, it's the grandmother. That's why all of their heads have been cut off. We think it's Marika, it's not Marika. And then, so we get Oh Mother, and we get a, there's like the weird big snake here. There's got to be a connection between this place and the snake as well. And then that connects to Mesmer and everything else. And then, as Roshan says, it's just in its own little pocket. Not only untouched by Mesmer, but locked away. God damn. There's a lot to talk about here. This is a crazy location. This is... I need to like sit on that for a minute and think about that. I don't even know. I'm not even sure like what to say about that. Q27 says, what is this place again? This is the Shaman village. Marika's home. That's what Melina can cast if you summon her. I thought Melina doesn't cast... I thought she casts a different incantation. I thought she casted... because she casts an incantation that we have in the base game, I thought. Which was like... where is it? I thought she casted like... It was like... Erdtree's blessing or Erdtree heal. The Erdtree once flourished with abundance, yet it was only for a fleeting moment, such as the course of all life. Is that? I thought that's what she cast. Does she not cast that? Is it something else? If it is the Erdtree, minor Erdtree that she's casting, that's awesome. That's really cool. All right, actually, I'm gonna pause my recording really quick just to fix something in the in OBS. It's freaking out. Okay, so I think we have to. I need to go to the Finger Ruins still. I need to go to the Finger Ruins still. So I just looked up a video of it as well, and the spell, the incantation that Melina casts probably is this minor Erdtree incantation, because Blessing of the Erdtree, this one that I thought she cast, doesn't actually sprout an Erdtree. Or whatever, Erdtree heal. This is the one that I thought casted the, sorry, Erdtree heal is the one I thought casted like an actual... made like a tree appear, but it is just really big. It's just really, really big. It's like a really big heal. So yeah, I guess she probably does cast minor Erdtree. Marika bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. I guess this explains why she hates the Glow-Eyed Queen so much too. Because if she's trying to undo death and she just is mad about everyone in her own village dying, like that covers it, right? Where's that last tree sentinel? Where are they? Did I just miss out on like a random tree sentinel? Or is he down here? What is this? Yeah, yes, Melina does cast a gold. She creates a golden tree that heals over time. I just thought that was an incantation that we already had. But if it's not, oh, we could have climbed down from here. Interesting. What the fuck? Ew. Gross. Where is that last tree sentinel? Where the heck did they go? I want to find them so that we can fight them and just get them out of the way, but... Oh, are those lampreys? Yes, they are. Oh, because these are finger ruins. Okay, hold on. Before we go here, I'm gonna look around up here because I want to make sure... I'm not crazy, right? There was another tree sentinel around. This is the coolest fucking area. I can't believe this is here. This is mind-boggling that it even exists. I don't think it went up here. I just want to see if there's any benefit to jumping down this way. Probably not. Just an alternate path. Yeah, it does cast a new light on her, removing death because she just doesn't want to. She doesn't want to experience this. So this is actually something that I thought very strongly about in the base game all the time. I mean, this is something that like I have disagreed with people on. Oh, great dragonfly heads. These were always in the base game, but I just never understood what the significance of all these dragonflies was. Yep, great dragonfly head. Interesting. Long believed to have had the ability to neutralize poisons. Interesting. So the other thing I was gonna say, I have enough for a level. I need to level up. The other thing I was gonna say is, for a really long time, I've believed that like the big tragedy of America is that she was her own undoing. And like one of the pearlescent scale found by hunting lamprey. The retrograde scales are found embedded deep within the skin of lamprey. Interesting. One of the big sad things about them, about Marika and her family, is that like Marika removed the rune of death because she loved her children, and like everything that she has done and does is for the purposes of like prolonging her legacy and like creating this world that she sees as like abundance and like perfect life, right? And like I don't think that's inherently evil or bad, right? Like the problem is that like as she's doing this, she's like making gambles and like ascending to godhood, and like just bad things happen as a result of that, right? Is that a falling star beast? I'm gonna laugh if that's a falling star beast. That's something I will interrogate in a minute when we get over there. But the thing with Marika is, like, I think a lot of people were like, did she secretly orchestrate Godwin's death? I don't think that is what happened. Like, I think that she was distraught over the death of her children and like used that as motivation to try and kill the Erdtree and the Greater Will and things like that. And like that's what caused this rift between her and Radigan. It is a falling star beast. This is great. Is it bigger than usual? It makes perfect sense why we would see one here. Like encountering, yeah, it like connects even further to this idea of like, oh fuck. Connects even further to this connection between glintstone and the fingers as aliens. Yay. Its tail might be longer. It's been a while since you've seen one. Yeah, its tail might be longer. Gravitational missile. Nice. You get a big reward for it, too. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces. Fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemies before finally exploding. Said to have originated in the lightless dark far beyond the home of the falling star beasts. Interesting. That's really cool. That's actually fucking awesome. I feel like we're learning a lot already. Oop. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, a tarantula migration. Oops. Give me a moment. I will be right back. Brewing needs me for something. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Gotta make sure I grab my my souls back because I have 500,000. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh, man. Stop moving. So Marika grew up next to a finger ruins as well, which is like intriguing. There's something to that. There's something to that I'm like still, I still have to understand. Ooh, another site of grace. I'm really curious where that last tree sentinel went. So finger creepers are bespoke creatures. There's something there as well that I'm missing that I don't fully grasp, I think. Because why are they in Caria? You know what I mean? Another remembrance duplicator is right over here. I can't open my map. Am I being invaded or is something hunting me? No. Oh. The two fingers. A horn scent standing here, putting their fingers up. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Where is it? Where is it in my... Two fingers. Remembrance duplication has its... I am thinking about things. Pink lampreys? What are these ones? Okay, these ones spit poison at you. Gross. Are these rotten lampreys? There's a finger creeper right in front of me. Before I lose all of my runes, I'm gonna go here. Fingerstone Hill. All three of the duplications we've seen so far are related to finger ruins. It's true. I still don't have enough for more than one level. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna spend a bunch of runes. I already did some of that, but... We'll just say that I'm spending the runes that I lost from the Anna fight. It's not really I don't know why I'm being coy about using these. Like, this is just, we constructed this from a 100% save file that I ported over. Like, it's really not really not that big of a deal. Okay. So, yeah, so all of the remembrance duplicators we have found so far are directly related to finger ruins. And the finger ruins, the thing that I'm trying to discern right now is what are the two fingers? Because they're not, what are the two fingers and what are the three fingers? Because the two fingers do not look like finger creepers. Finger ruins of Deo. Okay. What is targeting me right now? Why can't I open my map? There's a lamprey casting at me. I want to see what that weird light shard on the map is. No, nothing. It's just holy hell. How far away can these things target me? Holy shit, that thing is casting from far away. Sure, bring them all to me, dude. The other thing about this that's really interesting is, like, how Bloodborne this is, I guess, is like the best way to put it, is like, these are fucking aliens. We have, or some kind of strange entity of, like, lifelong past, right? Like, these are not normal. And we know that fingernail sorcery is, like, still calling to the stars. Because, like, we have the sorcery for it. Where is it? Glintstone sorcery. So this is Glintstone. One of the finger sorceries said to have been discovered in a hallowed ruin. Flings a magic nail. Count mirror boasts this mirror's child play. Yeah. So like, these are Glintstone sorceries. They exist from the stars. Bringing the cosmic horror aspects of the setting into focus. Yeah, exactly. I just am trying to understand fully what I'm looking at. And like the piece I'm trying to understand right now is what did the two fingers get out of this, and what are they doing? What are they? Also, I really wish we found that tree sentinel because I actually really like fighting them. I also think it's really beautiful placing them here towards the like quote unquote like end of the game, like towards the biggest revelations. They're the first enemy we see once we exit the first step in Elden Ring, and now we learn their true purpose is they weren't just Erdtree sentinels. They had a being, they had a existence down here. Like they existed for a different reason. This makes me really sad and interested, and I need to understand. I need to understand, and I need to understand why the Flame of Frenzy is bad, and I need to understand why Midra's cult was persecuted, and I need to know I just saw the animation of it disappearing over there. That's cool. I need to understand why America hates the horn scent and why she's so scared of the omen. Because I mean, it's got to be because of the heretical purge, right? And like, so I think this changes my perspective on like the Jar Barons and the curse and like on Marika's children. Because I do think now like the Jar Barons, the warrior jars are a different thing. Like they predate Marika. But they were a different thing before. Cerulean Seed Talisman. The Erdtree seed of this talisman was presumed to be an object of myth. This age-old artifact also depicts the two fingers, perhaps harking back to the birth of the Erdtree. So did Marika like make a deal with the fingers in an attempt to there's too many I don't have a holistic view of this, so I don't know. I can't say for sure. I don't know. There's a thing here that I'm wondering that I need to do research on, basically. I need to understand I'm trying to understand why Marika I need to understand what the heresy of the fingers is, basically. Because now we have... God damn it. These things are snipers. There are so many different types of blasphemy and heresy, and they all mean something different in the different religious eras of this world. And I'm trying to understand what the original sin was, because that explains Mesmer, and that explains... Yeah. I never even noticed that big thing. What the heck is that? Oh, is that just another area that I haven't been to? I think that is. All we know is that Marika grew up in this pretty place, the Shaman village, that happened to be next to a finger ruins. We can't tell if the lampreys existed, if the lampreys were here when Marika was. Like, if the lampreys are a natural aspect of finger ruins, or if they came here after. Does that make sense? Because they might have just landed here. They might be an invading force after we unsealed the stars. Like, they might be arbiters of the dark, the stellar dark that that like Ronnie is trying to usher in, which now in retrospect seems very bad. That seems very bad. Huh. Worm face is a lamprey, right? No. I mean, the lampreys are those things that I was just fighting. The worm faces I don't think are lampreys, because those do death blight.
I told you once, I've no interest in companionship, but I must admit, Count Ymir did seem very pleased. Perhaps an exception is in order. Ymir is a shining star, in our eyes. The only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night. I have spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose, our service to Count Ymir. Now, be on your way.
Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Ruins map 3rd. It looks like it's literally just the cathedral. Yeah. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Oh, yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come.
About the nature of the world.
Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start. Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children. Victims in their own right, We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady.
Fleeting microcosm. Finger sorcery by Count Emir, High Priest, one of the secret hallowed rites. Conjures an image of a microcosm at the foe's feet that pulses with a single wave before disappearing in a burst. Charging enhances potency. The broken and discarded are fully willing to cling to fleeting simulacra, earning them some modicum of sympathy. The broken and discarded are willing to cling to fleeting simulacra. Is that not describing America in the Erdtree?
May you join the glimmering stars above.
Okay. Let's see if he moves. He's gone. Okay. All right. I guess we're going to go back down there.